Welcome, everyone, to the Discipling Marketplace Leaders Marketplace Ignitors campaign, where we are appreciating those members of the body of Christ who contribute on a monthly basis to allow this work to take place in 11 countries and beyond. We call these monthly donors Marketplace Igniters because they help ignite or fuel the work that then takes place through our partners. We seek to light a fire to reclaim the marketplace for Christ to the glory of God. Today, we are speaking with one of our implementing partners, and I'm happy to introduce to you Yosef and Sitoto from Ethiopia. They are both with the Ethiopian Kelly Hayward Church, and they have been with Discipling Marketplace Leaders, I believe, since about 2017, and have been working very diligently to have Discipling Marketplace Leaders go throughout their church. And that is not a small feat in Ethiopia. EKHC is a denomination of about 10,000 churches with 10 million members. So they have their work cut out for them. I'm just delighted to introduce these two to you today. One of the things that we know is that Discipling Marketplace Leader is a conduit. It's not the cause. We are doing it because we want to see an impact happen in the church. And our heart's desire is that the church learns to do their work as an act of worship and to recognize that the purpose of Sunday is Monday. And so I'm going to ask you, Yosef, first, why is it important to receive support throughout the year for the work that you are doing? What would you want those who are Marketplace Igniters to know about how it impacts you?
Yeah, in our context, business people considered as a sin people. That's why the church is not willing to open the door for the ministry of DML. These people are an opportunity to expand God's kingdom in Ethiopia and beyond. But the church missed these potential groups because of their attitude. That's why to sensitize, to create an awareness, to open the door for these marketplace leaders, getting some support is very important. Yeah, the first one is, the second one is, as you know, Ethiopia is the Christian nation, we say that, but Muslims highly working to control Ethiopia, that will impact to control East Africa and the whole Africa. So to maintain the will of God to expand God's kingdom here in Ethiopia and beyond from Christian individuals and countries is very important. As you know, EKHC sent about 17 countries, more than 22 missionaries, and have sent about 2,000 missionaries in Ethiopia to tackle the Muslim movements in Ethiopia and in different countries of Africa. So getting support is very important. The other one is, as you know, we are poor economically. We do have different resources in our land, but still we are poor. The Christian, the believers should know about work as worship, business as mission. If they understand this reality, this biblical reality, they can work very hard. They can grow economically. If they grow economically, they have a power to contribute something on God's kingdom, not only in their family life, personal life. They can change the country. They can be a blessing for others. Also, if they work very hard by exemplary manner, they can be a light and salt for others. So we should get support, donation, because this is initial stage for us. So very, very crucial for us.
And right now, a lot of your focus has been on getting the message out of doing work as worship, and that business is a good and godly thing. And it takes a while to change the paradigm, to change our way of thinking, doesn't it? It doesn't happen overnight. Oftentimes people need to hear it a few times, and so that's important. So you've been doing this for a little while, not a terribly long time, given the size and the structure of your denomination. And so, Toto, I'm wondering, what can you share about some impacts that you've seen?
Thank you for the opportunity to share the impact of DML in the church. Because of DML, we are looking a lot of changes. The church opened the door to the ministry, and because of DML, many business people, marketplace leaders are trained. Because of that training, the impact comes in the church, in their spiritual life, in their family, in their business, in all directions. There is a great impact in the marketplace leaders. The impact comes because of DML. Now the churches are growing in their tithes. The marketplace leaders are studying their Bible study in the marketplace. You know, they think that they are doing as a missionary in the marketplace. So they are doing their business as their mission. These are some impacts that we have seen in our churches and in the marketplace leaders.
Let me add on that few things. Yeah, business people consider themselves as a light and salt for the marketplace, for their neighbors. This is another impact. The other impact is these business people is giving their money for sending machinery, for church building, to fill a gap of others, for the needy groups. They pray together, they help each other, share experience. This is the impact of MBL. Church is getting more money to send missionaries.
Okay,
Also,
well,
these business people are involving on church ministries. Before, they were involved on giving money. Currently, they are using their gifts, skills, talents in the church, even involving on the church leadership also. The attitude is totally changed. So churches are assigning coordinators, full-time coordinators for this ministry, and preparing training events by their own budget because of the impact. Also giving taxes, paying taxes faithfully for the government in different regional areas, awarding our DML TOT students marketplace because of their faithfulness for the government. Government is collecting tax and building many things for the society. So our students are being a blessing for the country. Many people are coming to Jesus Christ because of their personal life and testimony in the marketplace. So church is benefiting from our commissioned marketplace leaders. So the impact is very vast. Business people are personally sending more than 2 missionaries individually. Before DML, one local church sending 1 missionary, but one business people are sending more than 2 missionaries.
wow.
So about 150 missionaries sent by Walaita business people groups.
And when you add to that they themselves view themselves as on mission, and they are doing their business as on mission, that number grows even more. So thank you so much for sharing this with us, and thank you, Marketplace Ignitors, for allowing this to happen. I know that Yosef, he said he just arrived from out of town 5 minutes ago before this interview. He's on the road a lot, and your support allows them to be able to do that, to do the traveling and the speaking and the encouraging and the equipping. And so there's a few things that they are doing, and it is training pastors and church leaders. If you give $25 a month, a pastor is going to be able to be trained. If you give $50 a month, a business owner is going to be able to go through the training and learn how to be on mission every day. And for $100 a month, a business owner will receive the training, but also be able to be part of a mentoring and advocacy portion as well, to help continue to grow their business and the work that they are doing. And this all happens through the local church. And we're so thankful for the Kelly Haywood Church in Ethiopia and for their embracing of discipling people in the workplace. So Yosef and Satoto, we thank God for you, and we want to continue to pray for you that God will bless the work of your hands, and that he will continue to grow the church in Ethiopia so that God receives all the glory at the end of the day. So thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.
Thank you.